Simply put, what StoryLoom Studios is, it is personalized historic documentaries for you and your loved ones. Imagine your favorite historical documentary, or even the most recent historic documentary you've watched. I want you to picture that in your mind now. Imagine that story, imagine that film, but about you, your loved ones, about your family and your family's legacy. We make every StoryLoom film. It's usually centered around an interview that's going to be with the kind of the patriarch of the family that you want this film to kind of center around. We're going to go through their whole life story, all the way from birth, all the way to the present day. And we're going to ask them about their life. We're going to ask them about what was life like when they were growing up. Where did they grow up? What are the things they did in their life? Where did they go to school? What adventures did they go on? Their married life, having kids. We're going to capture as much as we can in their life story. And then we're going to go through old film. We're going to go through old photos that they have of them growing up, of their family, of their kids. And we're going to overlay that in throughout the interview, just the way you would see in a documentary. So it's going to cut to these old, when they're talking about the first time being a mom and having her first child. We're going to cut to those old baby photos of her firstborn child, and old film reels of her kids when they were young playing in the living room. And as they tell these stories, that's what this film is going to make up. So the simplest form of this film is really that, is it's a way to kind of gather these old photos. It's going to be a way to gather these old film reels and kind of interweave them with this life story that you're going to be able to sit down with your family and just watch and remember your family.